The sound of success.
Good afternoon everyone, I'm back out, back on the ancient land. This is where I finished in the last video. I found a silver just in there. There's still a lot of iffy targets in there. I've actually come over to this side of the wall now. There's a nice bit of old pasture here, really old pasture. Bits like this would have never been ploughed because you've got a load of natural rock that sticks through in several places. So this would have been a nightmare to plough this. So I'm going to go around this area first, very slow, using the CTX 3030 with the 11-inch coil. Right, I've actually been going up and down here really slowly now, gridding it. Now fines are not deep here in these areas. Your average find is going to be about 3 to 4 inches. Now this is very busy here with iron. Yeah, there's iron on every single swing. Now I'm running an open screen, and I've done something today that I've never done before. I've actually turned off recovery deep and I've put on recovery fast, and I've never done that before. What a difference with the CTX. It's so more responsive. I think having the recovery deep on all the time in places like this, it's like having your your full beam on your car in the fog as it shoots it back at you. So what a difference. That is an eye-opener. I've just learned something new today. Now I might have just hit a bit of silver here, a little bit of silver, and there's all iron around this, and I don't know what it is yet, but it's a fragment. But I think I could just see hallmarks there. Can you just see that there? I think I'm gonna swap over to my iPhone to record this. Right, I've just swapped over to my iPhone. It saves me putting on my macro lens. I don't know if you can see that. Right, I don't know what the hell this is or what it's off. Initial thought, it's off a walking cane or something. Normally the English lot find stuff like this, not me. It's definitely silver, 100%. That's it. Now I will be able to get an idea of those hallmarks, and if I don't, my finds experts will. I'll see if I can zoom in. That's all you're getting for now. So yeah, any bit of silver is more than welcome. That's nice, that. Yeah, so that's definitely an eye-opener. Changing it now to just recovery fast and turning the deep off. Excellent. Right, let's see what else I can find. I just want a quick chat about the CTX. We're having a downpour here, the weather's wrong again. It actually said this afternoon less than 5% chance of rain, and they got it all wrong. Just what I've left the spade there is where I've just found that bit of silver. But what's interesting as well, I did check it with the program that I use 99% of the time, which is the Tadpole 4. Now Tadpole 4 didn't like it, and that's really shocked me, that is, because Tadpole 4 doesn't have a lot of discrimination, just a tiny little bit in the bottom right, and that'll discriminate your nails and your screws. Not too much discrimination, but that wasn't keen on it. But saying that, it is a tiny bit of silver. So all I'm trying to say is, if you've got any areas where there's a lot of iron, like this permission is covered in iron, there's a lot of history here. It is worth having no discrimination, whatever machine you're on. And it's really opened my eyes today, turning off recovery deep, thinking, you want it deep all the time because I want these deep targets. But if the ground's not giving you deep targets because the ground's rock hard and there's natural rock, there's rocks, you might as well not have it in recovery deep and just have it in recovery fast. This has really been an eye-opener for me today. It really has, and it's brought the CTX to life, really. I've never seen it respond so quick around signals. Like, the quickest machine I've ever used is the Deus, but This is responding pretty quick as well. I'm really shocked. It's like having a different detector. So right, I'm going to carry on gridding this field when this shower stops, and I'm not trying to put anyone off Tadpole 4 because that's my #1 program. And you know, if you're on pasture, Tadpole 4 for the CTX all day, running hand in hand with Ghost 4 as an iron checker, definitely. But you know, you've just got to know what settings to put your machine in for the, you know, for the field or the ground that you're on. You've just got to know your detector, and just shows that I'm still learning as well. So right, I'm just waiting for this shower now to stop, and I'll be back out there. On to the next. Right, 2 showers later, heavy showers as well. There's a signal here, 5 inches down, 12:35. Let's have a look. I don't know if it's one of these annular brooches or what. I don't know if this one would have had a pin on it, or if it's just like a harness ring or something. But that does look older. And have you seen how this side is flat and the rest of it's round? I wonder if this would have had a pin on it. I wonder if it was like a buckle, annular brooch type of thing. Just trying to see if we can see. There's a good chance that has been a buckle. If so, I'm sure these are like 1200s, but yeah, I'll subtitle it now. Nice one. Right, on to the next. Next target, I'm in these stinging nettles which are dying down now. I think it's the top of a spoon, I think. Looking at it, that'll be pretty old, that as well. There would have been hallmarks there, so would have been silver plated. Okay, on to the next. Next target, some kind of hingey target. I don't know. Off a ruler, compass, no ruler. I'm not sure. It's old anyway, and you know, it would have turned on there. That's definitely like a hinge. Right, there's a 1237 in there. I'm almost out of time now, so I'm just hoping it's a nice find to finish off. Something green, would rather it have been something silver. Yeah, there's like a little stud mark there in the middle. I'll say it's been a button. Right, I'll see if I've got time for one more target. On to the just to finish off the hunt, I've actually come to where I found that sixpence in the end of my last video, and going through the iron now with recovery fast on and deep off. What a difference. You can hear the response time, the reactivity is really good. Harness ring, no sooner do I fill in that hole, I got like a Welsh black. I think that one's a bull as well, looking at it. I don't think he's happy, he's sniffing the air there. So I've just got to watch my back now in case he knocks me over or something. Got to be very careful. There's another one there just looking through. That one's not got horns on it, but that's definitely a male, that. So right, he's pushing me on. That's what I left that Welsh black on the other side. Now he's come round here. So right, signal here 11:40 to 11:37. Something green in the hole. Let's have a look. At least he's going that way. I'm not sure. Some kind of handle off a window or something. I'm not sure. Right, I'm totally out of time now. And anyway, there's a few of these Welsh blacks coming through, and they've got a young one just there. And behind them, there's absolutely a huge male. So, time to get out of here, I think. Finds have been alright, been pretty happy. I think it was good that I experimented today, changing some settings. It's really good in these busy areas that, you know, that are really solid ground and finds aren't deep. What a difference in the CTX. I'll just show you the finds. Right, I never thought I'd be proud of a hunt that I don't get a coin in. I know to a lot of you I've only found tats, but you know, there is that bit of silver, which is really good. I think that ring there, I think that could have been an annular buckle or brooch, because one side of it is straight and it's just bits and pieces. Now this is, you know, these are all areas which I've covered many times, especially with the XP Deus. So that's it really. I'm probably going to be out next on Sunday with a raft man. We have got a special area that we're meant to be going metal detecting. We were meant to be there last Sunday, but it didn't happen for different reasons. So hopefully I'll be filming from there next. So thank you for watching, commenting and subscribing. I'll be uploading another video soon. Take care, all the best, good luck and happy hunting. Look at the head on that one. Wow, that is solid. Right, be seeing you.